When it comes to grooming, it's important that support workers again don't take over this process for a client. Jeffrey likes to maintain his independence in actually undertaking any grooming processes. When we're looking at grooming, it's the appearance that a person is requiring at the end of their shower process. So as far as doing our hair, putting on makeup, having a shave. Items that may be required for grooming could include your razor, that could be electric or a disposable blade, combs, brushes, toothpaste, toothbrush, glasses, hearing aids, watches. With your glasses, just ensure that they are cleaned prior to a client putting them on. After our shower, and Jeffrey's now undertaking his grooming process, he's indicated that he likes to clean his dentures prior to undertaking a shave. So if you'd like to clean your dentures, Jeffrey. With clients that perhaps have dementia, just using short, concise sentences and gentle prompts. In this instance, Jeffrey's able to independently do his dentures.
Put them back in there.
Yep. Okay, wonderful. Excellent. Got a hand towel. All I'm doing is prompting Jeffrey. I'm not actually undertaking. However, there may be instances where a client actually requests a support worker to clean the dentures rather than them. It may be due to dexterity in their hands. They're not quite able to undertake that process themselves. If a client has requested a support worker to clean their dentures, ensuring you're holding the dentures low to the sink, toothpaste on, ensure you're wearing gloves, checking for each tooth of the denture that there aren't any cracks or chips, and holding it nice and low in the palm of your hand, just giving a good clean, a thorough rinse, washing any toothpaste residue off, and then rinsing and giving it to the client whilst it is still wet to place in their mouth. Now Jeffrey's able to be independent with his shaving, so Jeffrey, if you'd like to get your razor, okay, yep, when you're ready. Okay. It's always good to allow the client to actually ensure, if you find that there's any areas they perhaps have missed, just give them a bit of a prompt, because if your client needs glasses on and as yet hasn't put them on, you're going to be their eyes for them. So how are we going, Jeffrey?
Yeah,
looking pretty good?
Yeah, looking good.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Where are support workers required to actually undertake a shave for a client? Ensuring that we're looking around any areas where there's skin, loose skin, and just your chin up there. Beautiful. Okay, going in the direction of the hair rather than constantly up and down. With this razor, we have circular motion we're able to go in. Okay. You want to apply pressure, but not too hard. Okay, just get you to tighten your lip up there. Beautiful. Okay, imploring comfort for the client. Okay, around, close your mouth. Just giving nice stretch. Beautiful. I'll get you to have a feel of that. And Jeffrey, how does that feel?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
It's important for a support worker to check if a client is wearing hearing aids or glasses that they are clean prior to putting on. With your hearing aids, you need to check that the battery is intact and that there's no wax residue built up. With your glasses, again, you need to check that the glass area is clean and there's no smudges on there for a client. So just with a tissue, giving them a nice little clean. If a client chooses to do this themselves, that's wonderful. Okay, there you go, Jeffrey. To pop those on. Okay. Now a client can actually see to finish doing their hair. So Jeffrey, if you'd like to actually give your hair a brush. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. It's good just to check too, a visual, because Jeffrey's on his way out this afternoon and we want to make sure that, you know, his hair's looking very well positioned. Well done.
Thank you.
Where a client at times may have difficulty doing their hair, support workers just again to ensure how does a client actually like their hair, Okay, straight back, Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Because again, it's about client comfort and how they wish their appearance to be. There you go.
Very good.
Finally today, prior to a client actually leaving for their outing, ensuring any other personal items, and that could be jewellery, watches, that they've actually got these on. So Jeffrey, you've got your watch there. Jeffrey's quite capable of doing this himself, but if I needed to provide any assistance, I was there to do so. So from today, we've covered a few key points with our personal care. Encouraging client independence is crucial. If a client feels that we're actually taking over that, it can be disempowering for them. We're looking at that. How is the temperature? How is the bathroom? Have I got the clients set up as much as possible? Their choice of items that they're wanting to wear, the towels that they're going to be required to use, and I was giving prompting where need be. At all times I encouraged Jeffrey to participate in the activity of choice, so he was able to undertake his shaving, cleaning of his dentures and the shower process. I was only stepping in as Jeffrey required my assistance. Thank you very much for your time today.